So yeah, rats. Gross, smelly, mean, dirty, disease-carrying rodents. Or are they? Let's find out. Hello scientists, and welcome back to our Fun Fact Friday. I'm here today with our rat Francis Crick to debunk some common misconceptions about rats in our new game called Fact or Faux. So let's get started. Misconception number 1. Rats are dirty. Now a lot of people think this to be true because rats run around outside, they go in your garbage cans, they go in your attic, and they can pass diseases. Yeah? Francis Crick has just informed me that this is faux. Rats are in fact one of the cleanest animals, and they do tend to groom themselves whenever they get dirty. Now they do pass diseases, and that's only because of what they eat. Their diseases don't come from the rat itself, but from their defecation and urination. If you were to eat garbage all the time, you wouldn't feel so great either. So all of these rats that are outside, whatever passes through their body is not great for us, and it's really not great for them either. Now we actually don't have typical brown rats here. We have something called a fancy rat. Now the fancy rats are domesticated rats. So these rats are actually made to be pets. Now fancy rat or not, all rat species will keep themselves clean through grooming. On to the next misconception. Misconception number 2. Rats are mean. Now a lot of people believe that rats tend to be mean because they have big teeth and they don't look very nice. Studies show that rats not only have emotions, but that they can show signs of selflessness and altruism. Altruism is not a very common concept in biology because it has to do with an animal that doesn't look out for its own survival, but for others' survival as well. Now, one study showed that a rat, when given the opportunity to have a treat versus saving one of its friends from drowning, it chose to save one of its friends. And I don't know about you guys, but that doesn't sound very mean to me. Also, rats share over 90% of their DNA with humans. It makes sense that they would have some kind of emotional capability. Speaking of humans, they get along with us very well. As long as you take care of them and feed them right, they're great pets. Misconception number 3. Rats are dumb. Now it's common for people to assume that rats are dumb, and all animals, but in fact they share around 90% of DNA with humans, like I had said previously. And this lends to their intelligence. Actually, scientists do research on rats for their psychological properties. Of course they're not the smartest animals, but they are pretty intelligent. So here at Nature Postings, we have 7 rats, and they're all females. We have to constantly be engaging their minds in order to make sure that their intelligence doesn't go to waste, or else they'll just be sitting in their cage going stir crazy. So we're gonna head over to Yasmin and Joy right now to see what they're doing with the rats to keep them entertained. Let's go.
Hey Steph.
Hey guys, how's it going? What are you guys doing over here?
Today we're doing enrichment with our rats.
Oh my god, look at these guys.
Because it's all about misconceptions. That's what you were talking about, right,
Yeah.
Steph?
Yes, absolutely.
So these are only 4 of the 7 rats that we have.
Yeah.
Awesome. And what are you guys doing today?
Well, today we're going to be doing different types of enrichments. It's going to be more like a rat race, obstacle course / treat at the end.
I see that. Okay.
Enrichment is anything that gets their mind going. So it's kind of like anything that sparks their imagination and their mind and just their thinking. So that's why we have so many things on this table. Kind of distract them a little bit and then kind of get them off course. And then if they finish the course, they get a treat at the end.
And what are their treats over here?
Oh, let me be the one showing you,
Oh.
Steph. Over here we have superworms, which they love the superworm. And those little white things are yogurt treats.
Awesome. Okay. You guys ready then?
Yes.
Okay, so I think we gotta introduce these little guys.
Of course we can.
This is Francis Crick.
Beautiful. All right.
Over here we have Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks.
Yes.
Beautiful.
This is Amelia Earhart. Now she's actually very, very sweet. I think she might be one of the sweetest out of all the rats.
Who's this one?
This is Dot.
Dot. Nice. All right.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, so are we ready to start this race?
I think we are ready.
I think they're ready. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Release the rodents.
Let's see.
I think they might need just a little boost.
Yes.
Let's take out that box there. There we go.
And now, let's see who makes it all the way to the end.
As you can see, they're already distracted by things.
Yes,
We
they
got
are.
Dot in front.
Dot
Everyone
is
else
in
is
the
a little
lead.
bit distracted back there, but Dot's all the way up here. She's sniffing around.
Oh,
Maybe she's
look
trying
at
to
Rosa
sense where
Parks
those-
is in the wheel.
Oh, she's ready to run. See, they've all centralized back here. Oh, we got, who's this one?
They only travel so far without each
Okay,
other.
I think this is Rosa.
Rosa.
right.
Let's see, Rosa, you're at the end. Is that it? Oh!
Oh,
She
so
didn't get anything.
close.
Come on, Dot, you got it. Oh, you're grooming yourself? Well, at least they stay clean.
Yes.
All right. Another one. Is this also Rosa? Oh! I think she got nervous.
Yes, you did. Oh my
goodness.
goodness. The worms are all the way on the run right now.
We got Dot. Is she gonna find them? Yay!
Yes, done!
And here comes Francis,
And she runs to shelter.
following in Dot's footsteps. She smells them. Here we go. We got the 3. Oh, there goes Dot again.
Coming
One
back
more.
for more. Oh, she went for a yogurt
Oh, a
treat
yogurt
this
treat
time.
this time. Goes back and eats it in her little house.
So smart.
Oh, there she comes back.
You're on fire. Oh, here she comes again.
Oh.
Taking another worm. So that's it for today, guys. We're gonna let them run a little bit longer, but tune in next week for our next Fun Fact Friday. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And be ready to
Discover the truth in nature's voice. Bye, scientists!